Resort. Let's check on in.
Room
1818.
Welcome to our room at the Conrad. This is absolutely amazing.
Better than what I thought it was gonna be.
10 times better.
So,
Plus we got upgraded.
yeah, you're gonna start a tour for us, right?
Yes.
All right.
This is a 1-bedroom suite. And you come in, you have like a galley kitchenette. You have a nice size refrigerator. Don't touch the drinks because you will be charged. Mini bar. Then you have the coffee bar with complimentary water. You have drinks and snacks. You also have cups, wine glasses, dinnerware. Silverware. Soft close cabinets, gotta love it. Dish towel. Extra drawers.
Look at silver again. I think it must. Oh, you got everything you need in here.
Yes, you have a trash can under here. Have a nice size sink. Microwave. And more storage up here. You have your cooktop, a 2-burner cooktop. Hopefully not doing any cooking for me. You have paper towels, toaster, and a hot water kettle. Nice long foyer. You have the design wall here. I absolutely love that. Never would have thought of it right here in this area, but it matches the cabinets as well. Have a full-length mirror. And check my outfit before I go. You also, right off the entryway, have a half bath, which you have a sink and a toilet in there. Nice, very nice size. Living area here. Nice, comfortable sofa. Then you have the ottoman. Have a side table, coffee table. Nice size TV there. And a work desk. But I think this is the priceless shot right here. Or one of the priceless shots. We can look right out on the beach and all the way down. We just can enjoy the water and the beach and just be able to look out on the area and enjoy. It's overcast today. Looks like we might get a sprinkle. I'm not sure, and it doesn't matter because we're on vacation.
All right.
But I am really loving this. For years, I always dreamed of being able to stay in a very nice hotel when the kids were at home, but we stayed at nice places, but because it was so many of us traveling with 7, most hotels don't really accommodate that too well unless you're getting 2 rooms. They gave us a nice surprise upon entering. An ice.
All ready for us.
Yes, we have some Prosecco on ice. Wine glasses. We can also dine in suite if we choose to. And also another menu, but there are several restaurants on site. We'll take a tour here in a little bit. So next we're moving into the bedroom, which is separate from the living area. Have a very nice, open, spacious bedroom. King bed can accommodate us both. Nice picture over the bed frame. Got lights on both sides and light tables. And a little sitting area here for rooms. They took that same TV and stand from the living area and brought that into the bedroom area, which is a nice touch because this also matches the sofa. It's not leather, but it's like a leather look. So I really like that. There's also a walk-in closet, which they give robes. They also have a umbrella, which is good because I forgot mine. Ironing board, iron. Looks like we may have some slippers up here. You know how I love slippers, yes.
You know it's good when they give you slippers.
Yes, when you get slippers, you know you're top notch.
And slippers and a robe.
Slippers and a robe. So we have 2 sets of slippers here. And I think I saw a robe somewhere else. If not, yes, I saw a robe when we came in. So there's another robe. So we'll have our robes.
I like the little chair in here also.
Yes. Chair.
2 nightstands. I like that.
So I'll show you the best, well, one of the best parts. But, well, we'll go ahead and see it now.
Wow.
So this is $1 million view as well, but we actually get to go out. We actually get to go out here. Watch your step. That's a step up. And it is windy out here today. The reason I'm dressed in a turtleneck sweater and a jogging suit be something to release this.
And it was freezing on that plane.
It was freezing on the plane. It's always freezing on the plane. So, but it's windy here. It's nice. So I don't just gonna relax. But for miles down, you can see the beach and enjoy the weather, God's creation. I just the ocean.
What floor are we on again?
We're on the 18th floor, so we get a very nice view. Very nice.
Camera might look a little weird because of the light. There we go.
got just a little balcony to stand out here if we want to, just to look out.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, I can step coming in.
Actually feels pretty good out there.
Yeah, it's really windy though, but I'm glad I did wear something long because it's not hot, that's for sure. See the clock over there as well. Have lots of outlets, USB ports, outlets. Charge all your devices. More storage. This hotel has more storage than any of the other ones that I think we've stayed at. And these drawers are very deep. Very deep. So they can hold a lot of stuff.
But I would like to point out this bed, they made it up like they were in the military.
Yes, and it's tight. You can bounce a quarter off of it.
Yeah. Just like we had to do in the military.
So that was another $1 million view. But this right here, this is gonna blow your mind. This tops the cake.
But also, once we got out, once the chauffeur let us out, they come and got out, grabbed all our bags.
Yes.
Brought them up here.
Gosh, we should have recorded that.
Took our backpacks and everything.
They opened our doors. I mean, they treated us like royalty. They
Yes.
opened our doors. They took all of our luggage. Of course, me, I wanted to carry my backpack in.
Because we're used to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to. And I'm fine doing that. It was, you know,
But
I wanted to carry that.
Empty nested, we try a little something different.
Yeah, but we weren't able to do that with the kids. And now
No.
we're actually able to splurge a little bit and kick off the vacation right. Do it how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
So this, my absolute favorite scent by Garrido, Mojave Ghost. Now that's another thing. When you see Mojave Ghost being in the shower gel, the shampoo, and the body wash, and the hair conditioner, you know you're staying in a top-notch place. The shower is very nice size. Ladies, you even have your bar over there to shave your legs if you need to. Or men.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you never know. They gave us a plethora of towels. They just did it right. And Mojave Ghost, that stuff. I treated myself to some perfume by Mojave Ghost. My absolute, I fell in love with it at one of the hotels in Vegas. That stuff is so expensive, but here they give it to you. So I think I'm gonna ask the cleaning lady for just a couple of more. Oh, I've got another one here. A nice place where you can sit and take a hot bath and soak. Then you got your sitting area. This is where it's all over the robe. So you got a robe.
His and her robe.
His and her robe. And slippers. And you got your hair dryer. A nice toilet. You can sit.
And you know what I like? Oh, here's your hair dryer.
Yes, that's it.
I like it has a lock and a door because us men like our privacy.
Or you have that half bath over there. You can
Oh, us men have our own bathroom. Excellent. This is perfect.
I don't need a lock or a door. I just go.
That's a woman thing, but us guys, we need some peace. So us guys have an extra bathroom. If you have guests, they can use that.
So this sums it up for a room tour.
And even if you had children, you had 2 bathrooms.
Yes.
It won't be overcrowding. I'm not sure if that sofa opens up or not.
I'm not sure.
We can see. Oh, see?
It lets into a bed.
It's an extra bed here. So if you had children, you have it, but you know, this is more of an empty nesters thing. But if you had the children, bring your children, they sit at this desk and do some homework and then run to the bathroom.
So that sums it up for the room tour. But this hotel is definitely top notch. I would say if you're in the area leaving from Fort Lauderdale on a cruise, book the Conrad.
Conrad at Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Yes.
So now that you got the walkthrough, we're going to talk about, do we like the Conrad? Will we stay there again or will we not stay there? And we're going to talk about some of the things we do like and don't like.
So to start this off, we'll talk about the room. The decor was very modern in my opinion. Love the decor. You could tell that the housekeeping took their time cleaning each room.
For me, the particular room we had, I enjoyed that we had 1.5 baths. I like that they had the champagne in there for us with our name. Welcome us to the hotel.
That was the added welcoming touch. And for those of you that are Diamond members, each hotel comes with the standard perks, but they also come with different things. So I believe that the champagne on ice was one of those little bonus added perks from that particular hotel, the Conrad. So for turn down service, They clean the room morning, and then they come back for evening turn down service with chocolates. So that's always a nice touch. And they're not the cheap chocolates, they're the nice chocolates. So that was a nice added bonus.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the hotels and resorts that come and do the turn down twice. That just takes it over the top. So I really like that a lot.
Where you have the cleaning and then the turn down over in the evening, like before bed.
Right.
The bath was nice. It was very sizable. It was large enough to hold both of us in there. And it was nice. They gave us bath salts. They also, they also gave us the Mojave Ghost soap, but we came with our own body wash and soaps as well. But that was a nice added touch to be able to take a hot bath.
Yeah, I like the bath. It was pretty large. Probably gonna talk about the shower.
Yes,
real spacious.
The shower was very spacious. When I go on vacation, I know that I'm away from home. No, it's not gonna be quite like my home, but for our home here, we have a very large shower, and it was nice to have that same feel at a hotel with all the little nooks and crannies like the bar for shaving the legs, Mojave Ghost shampoo, conditioner, and body wash in the shower. And then the nice shower heads. Pressure was good, the water pressure was good. There's never been a time that I went to take a bath or take a shower or brush my teeth and noticed that the water pressure was lagging. Now I will say, I was very alarmed to find that the water was yellow.
Yes, it's yellow.
The water is yellow. So I was like, something's wrong. I've got to call down to the front desk because the water's yellow. Well, there is, had I looked and read, there's a card in the bathroom and it tells you about the yellow water. And it has something to do with the salt content of the water, am I correct? The salt content of the water in that area. And you know you're near a beach, so. But I have super sensitive skin. I took a shower, I took a bath. Coming out of the faucet, you don't notice it's yellow until we ran the bath. But my skin was fine. I didn't have any rashes or any irritation on my skin from the water being yellow, so there's no negative impact with that yellow water.
No smell with it. No. The feel of it was still good. It just had a different color.
Yeah, it was a different color. Being right, basically almost on the beach, but right near the beach in that area. So we did try room service.
Yes.
And for me, this was the only negative aspects of the hotel stay. The room service was not that great. The service itself, the food came in a timely manner. The order was correct, but the food was just, it was nothing to write home. It wasn't terrible, but it was nothing to write home about. But we have to try it at least once to be able to give you the review. You feel free to try it and, let us know what you think. Give us your thoughts on how room service is there.
Yeah, for me, the price that you're paying, we didn't get what we expected. Particularly that key lime pie. It was $14. I'm expecting the pie that we both can share, and we'll throw up a picture of it. It was not very good. I don't even think we ate it.
No, I wanted to try it just because I was on vacation and, I stick by a strict regimen, so I wanted to, kick off vacation. And the pie was nothing to write home about. It looked nice, but that was about it. It was nothing to write home about.
You actually would have been better going down to the shop to get some sandwiches or food or drink. Keep that in and have that if you want to be munching on something late at night.
I do like that the hotel had a lot of stuff like the shop where you could go down and get food, you could get coffees, you could get alcohol down there, desserts, sandwiches. They would even warm your sandwiches up, fix them up for you. I thought that was a nice added touch. Now, when you're at these resorts, know that the price is going to be higher than it is like just right around your normal town. But we go into vacation knowing we're going to spend a little bit more than normal.
Now, one thing about the little shop down there, It did close very early. It closed at 8 o'clock. That's the only negative. I would expect that to stay open till 10 or 11 o'clock.
Yes, but in that area, because you're right off the beach, there's so many other places that you could go if you want to venture out a little bit further. And there's shops that are open pretty late, and it's never too hard to find food.
All in walking distance. There's always people walking out there.
And I felt safe.
Yeah,
it was a safe area, and the hotel was immaculate. The Italian restaurant, I can't remember the name of it.
We'll throw it up on there, but I'll give that a 10.
That was a 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Our waiter was hands down one of the best people that we could have met there. He was very friendly. He gave us a little history on the restaurant. So from what we were told, the restaurant has the main spot in New York, and then they opened this one within the hotel. I don't think it's been open very long, but the food was superb. That was some of the best Italian food I think I've ever had. So 10 out of 10 service, 10 out of 10. Food, 10 out of 10. Ambiance, 10 out of 10. It was just very nice.
And what I liked about it is it wasn't crowded. And also, if you go before, I believe, 5 o'clock, they have a meal plan where it's like for $70.
I think it was before 4.
Before 4.
So we each got, it was a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
3 courses. You got your appetizer, you got your main course, and then you got a dessert. So had we known about that the first day, we would have got down there a little bit early, but it's okay. We were on vacation. We had already planned to spend a little bit more. It was nice to know that special was available, because the resorts can get a little pricey, but it was nice to have that available. Now, there's one restaurant, Toccato, that we did not try. It was sushi and Japanese, was it Japanese? It was a fusion of foods. We didn't try that, so we can't really give an opinion on that, but I went in there, asked to look at the menu. The decor was nice. The people were very friendly.
The scenery,
it
looks at the beach.
Yes, it had an open row of windows where you could sit at the table and look right out on the beach and the water. That would have been very nice, but we didn't eat there. We ate at the Italian restaurant once. We enjoyed it so much, I was like, I'm going back for Italian the next night. So that's why we decided on that. There are bikes available. We're Diamond, so we could have got the bikes free. There's also like an open cart. I think it's like maybe a 4-seater or 6-seater that you can rent through the resort and just ride around the beach area, ride around town.
The bikes you can get for 2 hours.
Yes, you can rent the bikes for 2 hours at a time. So that's nice to know. There was a spa, so you can get spa services there. Pool, the pool is an outdoor pool, but the weather was still nice. It was very windy, but it was still warm enough to get in the pool where you wouldn't freeze. And I don't think it was a huge pool. I don't think it was heated though, but I wouldn't know because I didn't get into the pool. There's a gym available for you to use. And the patio area near the pool is huge. There's so much seating. During the time that we went, it was not a lot of people out, but with all the seating options available, I don't know how you could not find a seat in the peak of summer.
Then they had a bar up there also.
Yeah, there was a bar up there. I'm not sure if they served food or not, but I do know that they had drinks available out there.
So at nighttime, late at night, I would suspect they probably had a bar open and go have a little party on the top of the upper deck.
They probably have music out there. I'm not sure because I didn't see that, but it wouldn't be far-fetched for me to think that they have music during like summer months and nice gatherings out there. So another thing that I enjoyed from that hotel was being able the $1 million view. The view from the room. I mean, you could get the view from the room. If you went to Tocado, the restaurant, you could get the view from there, but it was literally steps away from the beach. The beach was right across the street. And as Diamond members, we could have gotten a beach chair for free. Each of us could have gotten a beach chair, but we chose not to go and hang out on the beach. Just due to the amount of wind that was, it was super windy. So we went, even just being close, you could feel the sand kind of hitting up against you. And then some of the pictures you could see where my hair was kind of blowing in the wind.
And I think Conrad, that's their particular section.
Yes, that's their section. Of course, the beach is a public beach, but they have a stand set up to where you can get your chairs, and I'm not sure what else is out there, but that would have been no cost to us. Right. So if you're Diamond members or Gold members, just check when you check into the hotel and see what your stay comes with, what kind of perks that you get.
Yeah.
I would say the location. One thing Ernest has always said is that you pay more for convenience in location. And this is true because I would have paid top dollar for this hotel just for the sheer location, being directly across from the beach. And it felt like we were in the center of everything.
Yeah. And what I like, especially now, we pay a little more, the kids are gone. I like these little touches, like they took our bags up.
Yes.
If we drove a car, they would have did valet.
No, you probably would have paid for valet, but it's okay because when you're on vacation, you splurge and you do a little more than what you normally do.
And they were so nice. Everyone was there.
Everyone was nice.
We got upgraded.
Yes. Being a Diamond member, it comes with upgrades when available. And we usually always get upgraded, but this time we got upgraded to the 1-bedroom suite, and I was so impressed.
And we checked in early.
We were able to check in as soon as we got from the hotel, from the airport. They grabbed our bags and we were able to check in. Now, one thing that this hotel did have, one thing that this resort had was a concierge. Yeah. And we normally don't use them because we're just used to doing everything ourselves.
Right.
But this time we used the concierge services. Top notch.
We put them to work.
We put them to work, and work they did. They did an excellent job. All of our requests were taken care of.
Yes, no problems. Everything was excellent.
No problems with them. Everything was excellent. For all staff, I'm going to give them staff a 10 out of 10. They made sure our stay was the best.
I agree with that.
Food, 12 out of 10. That Italian place rocked.
Minus room service.
Minus room service. Room service is separate. Maybe I was expecting a little more for the price that we paid for room service because it was very pricey. So this is where I would probably give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 to 6 out of 10.
Don't forget about the shops.
Shops, yes. I kept walking by the shop and I saw a necklace that caught my eye, and it was so pretty. I looked at the tag, and the tag said it had a $79 on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can afford this. $79, that's nothing. I've been saving money. Well, don't go by the price that's on there. That's some kind of number. But I did end up getting the necklace because I wanted to treat myself to something nice. But they have clothing, they have purses, jewelry, and it was nice just to be able to shop for a little something, treat myself to a little something that I really like. Because every time I went by the shop, I was looking. I would go over and look at the necklace, but I actually ended up getting it, and it was not $79. It was a lot more, but it was nice. It was worth it to me. The employees, but the other customers, they were friendly. I did have an encounter. I don't want to call it a negative encounter, but I think sometimes before people speak that they need to think. And if you don't have anything constructive or nice to say, just don't say anything. Everything doesn't require a response. If I see you doing something, as long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not bothering anybody, there's no need for me to comment unless I'm giving my support. Right. So we were filming, just talking amongst ourselves, and somebody felt the need to say something, ask us were we doing a project. Yes, we're doing something that we enjoy doing, but our money spends at that resort just like yours does. I don't know how much you have. You could have more, I could have more. It doesn't matter, I'm not concerning myself with you. So I just think people need to, before they make any kind of response, just first think, is it even necessary that I open my mouth? Some things are left better unsaid. Just keep your mouth closed.
Yeah. So with all
of that said,
think you're safe?
Oh, most definitely. I'm ready to book again. My next stay in Fort Lauderdale will definitely be at the Conrad Resort. It was superb. It was above average. It was a 20 out of 10.
Yes.
If you are ever in that area, stay at the Fort Lauderdale Resort.
If you want to start your cruise off right, stay at a resort.
Oh
At
gosh.
the Conrad.
The beds were comfortable.
Yes.
The seating was comfortable. We were able to adjust the thermostat. Everything was just perfect.
Yes. Nice and quiet there.
Safe.
Yeah, you can be walking up and down that way out there in the middle of the night. It feels safe.
Yeah, I felt safe. Not one time did I not feel safe.
Yeah.
Service, I pay for service. I'm a stickler for service, and they were top notch. They were along the lines of the Waldorf that we stayed at, and also the new Conrad Resort in Orlando. They're right. Their standard is spot on.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, stay tuned for the next video, guys, and stay blessed.
Peace.